Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video, and today we're just doing something a little bit casual. I thought I'd show you guys just the recent pickups I picked up over yesterday and today. I thought it was going to be an uneventful week for pickups. I was planning on picking up the laybys that I will show you guys, but I also picked up another couple things that I didn't really expect to pick up. So let's just jump into it and see what we got. Okay, so the first thing we picked up, guys, was this Cheetor, and John picked this one up from an op shop, I believe, while he was out yesterday doing some shopping. So he picked that up along with some other stuff. I think he paid like all of $3 for this Cheetor, and he's complete. He is in really good condition. He's only a little bit loose in this particular joint here. But other than that, really clean figure, really nice. Yeah, so I gave him 15 bucks. So he made a nice little $12 profit on a little op shop pickup. So that was really cool. Okay, and if any of you guys caught my episode 2 of Gold Coast Toy Hunts, we stopped in at a place called Toymate, and while we were there, I did pick this one up as well. So that was really good. We've had a pretty busy Saturday. It's Saturday today while I'm filming this, Saturday afternoon, and we went Saturday morning to go check out Toymate and all that. And then I figured since I was going to be doing a bit of a haul video, I also had some laybys down at Kmart, so I figured we'd go and pick those up. Okay guys, so I'm a little bit late to the game with this particular wave. This is the Coal Obsidian wave that I picked up, just because I saw it online, and as you know, if you follow the channel, I'm not actively collecting MCU Legends, really. I do pick them up when I have a chance, and these guys were at Kmart, so I was able to lay-by them and just pay them off a little bit over the course of a couple months. So that made it a lot better and a lot easier for me, because it's a lot easier to pay $20 here and there every week, opposed to $200 in one hit. Usually I don't have a problem with that. As you know, I do get a lot of big scores in, so sometimes it's just a lot easier if I'm paying for a large bulk lot of stuff that I've got to pay a few $100s for or more. If there's something like this I see that I want, and it's somewhere like Kmart that has lay-by, that's always a really smart option for me personally, because I'm more than happy to lay-by it and go, okay, I can't afford to buy it outright, but I can afford to lay-by it and pay $20, $30 a week on it until it's paid off. So I decided to pick all of those up, and we got Black Widow, we got Marvel's Black Knight. This one I'm just going to take the Coal Obsidian Build-A-Figure piece out and sell the figure in the box. We're doing a car boot sale tomorrow, so that'll be really good, just to sell that and get rid of that, make a little bit of money back off the entire wave. And then we got Thor from Infinity War. And like I said, guys, I'm a little bit late to the party with this wave, so I'm pretty sure these probably came out well over 6 months ago, maybe longer, maybe 8 months, maybe closer to a year. Probably around the time Ant-Man and Wasp came out, and that was probably about a year ago. So we got Ant-Man, we've got Wasp, and then we've got Malekith, and here's another one. We're going to rip the Build-A-Figure piece out and just chuck 15, 20 bucks on the box and sell it off at the car boot sale tomorrow. So let's just jump into it, guys, because I'm anxious to get into some of these figures. So we might, I'm going to save Freezer for the actual review, so we'll unbox and review that all in one go, so stay tuned to the channel for that, guys. It will be the next upload after this video, so yeah, check that out if you're so inclined. Let's start with the ones we're going to just rip the Build-A-Figure piece out of, because we don't really need to worry too much about that. Okay, so we got our first two pieces. We got an arm, we got a leg from the figures that we were discarding, and we've got his little axe hammer thing. I don't know how accurate that is, because like you guys know, sometimes when they get these figures, the production photos aren't what the final product in the movie turns out to be. Yeah, so this particular Coal Obsidian and Proxima Midnight, aren't as accurate as I think Corvus Glaive and Ebony Maw are going to be, because they've had time to retweak that since Infinity War's come out and we've all seen the final product, which is pretty cool. Okay, so alright, so we got Thor here. He looks really good, really happy with him. If you guys follow the channel, you know I've got the SH Fig Arts version, but I did want this version. This is my favourite version of Thor. I did want him in the Legends version for my Marvel Legends MCU shelf. So I really like the effect that they've given us with this. Yeah, it's just a really fantastic lightning effect tapped onto that, so that's really great and a really nice addition. Okay, so we've got Thor here. He's got his axe. He looks fantastic. Yeah, he looks really good, guys. I'm really happy with that. That was a nice score. Well worth the pickup. I don't mind doing a Build-A-Figure if it's a wave like this where I want more than 60% of the wave. You know, I do want 4 of the 6 figures out of this wave. So that's really positive to me. The fact that I've only got to sell 2 out of it. Because there's nothing worse than getting a Build-A-Figure wave that you really want. But in all honesty, you only maybe want 2 of the actual figures and the Build-A-Figure, or worse, none of the figures and just the Build-A-Figure. So, you know, that can always be a pain. Okay, so we got Black Widow here. She looks really good. I'm really happy with that head sculpt. I feel like their face printing tech is really good on this particular wave. It could be a bit better on Thor, because I do have an older Thor from the Groot Rocket 2-pack from Infinity War, and I do feel that that is a better head sculpt than that. It could just be the paint application, I'm not 100%, but that one I feel looks a little bit more like Chris Hemsworth. Okay, so we've finally got a new Black Widow to replace the redhead Black Widow that we've got sitting at Mum's place on the MCU shelf. And with all these guys, I am going to have to actually add another shelf to the MCU, just because they're all kind of squished in there together. So it's going to be nice to have them finally open a little bit more. I'll be able to separate them sort of to eras of MCU and the movie. Alright, so we got Black Widow here. She's looking really good. She's got her batons. She's got all her accessories all plugged in. So she looks really good. Really happy with that head sculpt. It's pretty solid. They're doing really good work with this face printing tech now, and I can't be happier with some of the MCU stuff we're getting. It's great, especially on the Star Wars stuff. Really excited to see what we get with Star Wars The Last Jedi, and just to see how good the figures are going to look, because the Force Awakens figures looked good. The Last Jedi figures looked better. Then you had stuff like that Island Journey Rey that were just amazing. That is one of the best photo real looking faces I've ever got from any of this face printing tech that they've done so far at Hasbro. So it's really good, and they're knocking it out of the park. Okay, on to the last 2, and these are probably the 2 I was most excited for. Okay, we've got the Wasp here now, and yeah, really solid figure, and really impressed with the amount of stuff she actually comes with. So she also comes with this alternate head that looks really solid. Like I said before, this photoreal printing tech that they're doing now is just really getting out of this world. She also comes with her little backpack that her wings come in, that's all folded up, so if you want to have her without her wings. And then she's also got flying alternate hands that go out. Yeah, she's got 2 of those. Just a bit hidden by the box cutter, sorry guys. Okay guys, this is a really solid release. I'm really happy with this Wasp figure. As you can see, she looks fantastic. The wings, the costume, everything's good. All of the stuff in this video, guys, I will be reviewing at a later date. I will be reviewing them, doing the videos probably later today, but just check the schedule. If I've got stuff to upload, I will usually upload something new every day. Sometimes there will be a break, you know, it might be a 3 or 4 day break or more in the channel. It's just because I'm waiting for something to come in or waiting for something to do a video on. So please be patient, because there's always something new right around the corner for me. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we've got Ant-Man with his really, really cool looking Paul Rudd head sculpt. I've heard some people say they're not a fan of this head sculpt. I feel it's really spot on. It really looks like Paul Rudd. And yeah, it's just a really solid figure, really nice paint application. And I will probably just review this entire wave of Legends all in one video. So if you're interested to just see the whole wave, guys, that will be something I'll be posting up. But I don't expect that one to get much love because, like I said, very late to the party with that one. It's quite an old wave of Legends. So yeah, really, really solid. Really, really happy with that amp. Okay, guys, so all of our Legends are unpacked. We're about to finally build our Coal Obsidian Build-A-Figure. So let's just jump into it, shall we? Okay, I think we will go with the legs first. So, go with his left leg, then with his right leg. Sweet, very good. And then his right arm, I think. His right arm, his left arm on, his giant, massive, beastie head. Okay, we got his big beastie head on. We've got his axe. Put his axe or hammer or whatever you want to call it in his hand. Okay, that's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with that. I do know it's not the most accurate. A few people have pointed that out online, but I'm actually quite happy with this figure. He's pretty solid, and he's going to be a good stand-in because I don't have any of the new Thanoses, just because I bought the first one, the first Build-A-Figure Wave one, so I'd rather just repaint mine than go and buy a new figure. I do really like the one that comes with Doctor Strange and Iron Man. That's a really solid figure, but I feel bad shelling out $200 for 3 figures that just, in my opinion, is just not worth $200. So, and that price is Zing, so if that seems a little bit more expensive to you guys, that's why. But I do think $200 is about what it would cost to get it from America or buy it from America in Australian dollars with the currency at the moment. So it is what it is. So let's get a look at Coal Obsidian. Give you guys a quick look. Pretty solid figure. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to have to honestly watch Avengers Infinity War again. I just watched it the other day, but I'm going to have to watch it again to sort of pay attention to how accurate this costume actually is, or this figure actually is, compared to what the final product was in the movie. Okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me, as always, in this relaxed little unboxing / haul video. Really appreciate all your support, guys. If you enjoyed the video today, please drop a comment down below, let me know what you thought. And if you're not already a subscriber, do consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help us grow the channel quite a bit, and every little bit really helps. And for everyone that is already a subscriber, thank you very much, guys. Without you, the channel just wouldn't be what it is, and gives me motivation to keep striving forward and making new videos every day, or when time allows. So, thank you very much, guys, once again, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.